Why Tommy Robinson could cause major problems for Nigel Farage and Reform UK. Hi everyone, I'm Manville, and in this video I want to talk about why Tommy Robinson might pose a significant issue for Nigel Farage and Reform UK. I had planned to cover this a few days ago, but other events took priority, though in hindsight it worked out better, as there have been new developments that add more context to the situation. Yesterday, it was reported that various figures on the right in the UK, including those from Reform UK, have reached out to Donald Trump's team in an attempt to get them to rein in Elon Musk's support for Tommy Robinson. But before we dive deeper, if you're looking for daily political commentary, make sure to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out. Let's get into the latest news. Bloomberg reported yesterday that right-wing figures in the UK are concerned that Musk's enthusiastic backing of Robinson is going too far. Musk has publicly claimed that Robinson was imprisoned for telling the truth. In reality, there's video evidence proving Robinson's dishonesty, and he even admitted to the lies. He pleaded guilty in the US, which, generally speaking, results in a conviction. So it's unclear why Musk, who brands himself as a genius, doesn't seem to grasp this. But why are these UK right-wing figures so worried about Musk supporting Tommy Robinson? There are a few key reasons. For one, both the Tories and Reform UK are trying to use the issue of grooming gangs for political gain. Robinson, however, has long been associated with people convicted of serious sexual crimes, including paedophilia. He has no problem allying himself with such figures and only distances himself when it becomes too politically damaging. He never fully breaks off ties with these people. Robinson's lack of moral clarity is a liability for anyone trying to build a credible political platform. Tommy Robinson is also extremely unpopular in Britain, far more divisive than Nigel Farage. Farage is working to appeal to a broader, more moderate voter base as he aims to win more seats in upcoming elections. Robinson's unpopularity likely stems from his criminal record, thuggish behaviour, like urinating on pavements and kicking in doors, and his prominent role in the summer riots. Recent polling showed that opinions about Robinson are split among Reform UK voters, with only 30% holding a positive view and 26% viewing him negatively. Farage, meanwhile, is focused on attracting votes from people who supported other parties in the past. In fact, Robinson's support is so toxic that Farage explicitly blamed him for the summer riots while attempting to deflect responsibility from himself, a move that sparked outrage among Robinson's supporters. Reform UK's deputy leader Richard Tice went even further by stating that the party wants nothing to do with Tommy Robinson or his supporters. Essentially, Reform UK has made it clear they want to avoid any association with Robinson or similar groups, as they feel that such connections would harm their electoral prospects. This is where Elon Musk's support for Robinson becomes a problem for Reform UK. Everyone knows that Farage is hoping for financial backing from figures like Musk, as well as the free publicity that comes with Musk's ownership of Twitter. But Musk's very public endorsement of Robinson, the king of the nonsense, makes things tricky for Farage. Both Reform UK and some figures within the Conservative Party are now working behind the scenes to get Trump's team to intervene and discourage Musk from supporting Robinson openly. But will it work? That depends on a couple of things. First, does Trump care about the issue? Is he invested in this kind of international right-wing coordination? The rising influence of the national conservatism movement suggests that there's more alignment among far-right groups globally. But Trump's inner circle may be more focused on US domestic politics, and they may not care much about the political fallout in the UK. Second, how much control does Trump or anyone in his team have over Musk? Musk has been acting in ways that don't seem very strategically sound. His behaviour, especially regarding the US election, may be aimed at boosting his own visibility and influence, making him a key figure in Trump's campaign. However, this approach doesn't benefit his business interests. Supporting far-right causes risks alienating the broader customer base for Tesla, which isn't exactly aligned with far-right ideologies. If Musk were acting purely out of self-interest, he might tone down the controversial rhetoric, particularly regarding foreign political figures, but this doesn't seem to be happening. It's possible Musk simply enjoys the chaos he causes, or more disturbingly, believes in these far-right causes. As for whether Reform UK can distance itself from Robinson, they may find it challenging. The party risks losing some of its core anti-immigration support if they disown Robinson entirely. But at the same time, distancing themselves from Robinson while Musk continues to elevate him publicly is a problem. Farage could find himself in a situation where he loses support from both sides. He could alienate the anti-immigration crowd while still being associated with Robinson due to Musk's backing. If Reform UK or the Tories want to distance themselves from Robinson's toxic brand, they need to be very careful about how they handle Musk's support for him. Will Musk view any attempt to distance from Robinson as an act of betrayal, seeing Reform UK as sellouts? Could Musk decide that Reform UK isn't worth supporting if they're not fully aligned with his views? This puts Farage in a tough spot. He risks losing support from Robinson's hardcore followers while still being seen as linked to him because of Musk's involvement. It's a delicate balancing act, and the outcome will depend on how this situation plays out. So those are my thoughts. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more content. If you'd like to support the channel further, click the join button for memberships. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.